do too much overnight, honestly. Like nothing just crazy. It bought up a little. But I'll do a fresh analysis when I see that the YouTube link stream is live. All right, looks like we live. So doing what I normally do, starting with the daily time frame. So after we finally closed bullish, which isn't very surprising because, like I always say, when you don't have much range to the downside with no bottom wick, and you get into all these rejections right here, it wasn't a big surprise that we started rejecting out of it. You see all these supports right there on the daily time frame. So I don't put much stock into the. Let me go ahead and turn my damn video on. I might as well. Anyway, so I don't put much stock into the 4 hour, but I still do look at it just to kind of see a sense of direction. Like for example, you kind of close like kind of above this resistance right here on the four
Right.
hour, but you still have a resistance right here. So technically speaking, like yeah, you close above the most recent, but you still have one to kind of take into consideration right there. So with that being said, you'll want to go down to the 1 hour and kind of draw your ranges up from there. So it's a bit choppy to the left, kind of where we are, but price is kind of doing a little bit of a fake out, like coming back down, or has it been in the process of doing a fake out since the 8 a.m. candle open? But me, I'm likely just gonna look for simple buys above here because that's what will make the most sense.
Yep.
Yeah, we're close right there, but you might as well just wait till above there if that's what you so choose to do. First targets would probably be somewhere like this resistance right here. And then I would say long targets are, yeah, like right here, kind of into these areas right here. If we do miss this first push, if it gets above this, I do like it to fill this next. And like I always say, these ranges don't look that big on certain time frames, but I mean, this is the 1 hour, and this is a 45 pip range to take advantage of. So I like to think that we can get 20, 25, 30 out of a 45 pip range. As far as sell, I mean, it's a little hard to just really pinpoint where sales are best, quote unquote, just because of how choppy this whole area is. Like, this is a
Exactly.
very, very choppy area in general. And not to say you can't trade in it, it's just one of those things of if we did get a closure under this, like the next support really is only it's 45 pips away, but you selling back into chop, like you selling back into a choppy area. So potentially sells under there, long targets, like right there. Just obviously using the most recent right there. And I guess you technically can keep an eye on like back under there to kind of fill this if you get back under there. But as of now, it's 8:29. We just chilling for real, for real. We got to see some more setup before we start confusing ourselves with what possibly can happen. So we will definitely see.
Yeah, 'cause I don't even like to sell until like 33.90 area.
You and me both, brother. You and me both. I just wanted to check the YouTube stream to make sure my video was showing, and it is. I'm up in that top right. So, like I said, I'll get the OBS running next week and just run that play. It ain't no big deal. All right, so let's see. This 30-minute candle just opened, and it like closed above this, and it can possibly reject off of this the way it already has. I don't like where price is at right now, honestly. I don't like where price is at all, honestly. So it either gotta let's see how the 1 hour close. So this 1 hour close bearish. This 1 hour candle is coming down. The 4 hour candle is still open and it's bullish. So it can flip at any point, but it doesn't have a bottom wick. Yeah, a lot of different candles are telling different stories right now. So in my opinion, I mean, you probably just waiting. But it's good to see that volume is kicking in. Like this just fell straight down for about 30 pips. in the last 1 minute. I wouldn't be surprised if we rejected out of this area and started flipping up to create a top wick, like for a buy. But I mean, that's just arbitrary. Let's see who all we got in here. Good to see DJ in the set. You at the crib today, Roger?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, good. Like I said, it's gonna be a new world starting on Friday. I got a reminder set in my phone for today to go ahead and look at the YouTube music I actually want. It ain't rocket science or nothing, but you can go to free YouTube music and pick out what you want to do from the audio library or something like that. Yeah, so
Oh, you got a playlist together?
I will get one together. I have a reminder set for 3 p.m. today to pick YouTube music. So I'll probably pick like 10, 15 songs and just have a loop going. Just need to have a little loop going and some little chill elevator music. Nothing crazy. I just can't be sitting in silence too long, bro. That should be killing me. That should be killing me. I be bored as hell. But like I said, I'm trying to become more facing and have my camera on and get some music going. Brandon has been so kind to create a thumbnail that's coming along that's pretty nice. So I'm excited for that too. But the thing about it is, and what I'm glad I have done over the last month and a half, 2 months, is just start. A lot of people just get stuck on start. But shit, it don't got to be perfect, bro. As long as you running it, that's all that really matters.
Yeah,
Because
well,
at
it's
the end
all
of the
right,
day, I
man.
mean, people see my face. I mean, that don't got nothing to do with you trading or not trading. I'm trying to take my 1 to 2 good trades a day and going about my business. That boy Brandon would be jumping in this 5 minute if it close under. I'm telling you, I know it. I know him. Say, bro, this 5 minute just closed below. I'm targeting this. But nah, it looks straight though, honestly. On them lower time frames. It's too many unnecessary losses on them lower time frames. That's the only reason I don't be just sitting on that shit. Like I like to get a little 30-minute candle, just confirmation, at least a 15.
I ain't gonna lie, I love my 15.
Yeah, that 15 is smooth, especially with the volume that price been moving with the last few weeks. Like these 15-minute candles, bruh. Like I can just look at this one and I know that shit move. Like that's a 50 pip 15-minute candle right there. So there go that wick down coming up. Let's just see what it do. Because if it start rejecting out of there, I just don't know because I don't want to drive on the wrong side of the road if this shit obviously coming down. But we were rejecting out of here. It's just like how far up is it really about to go up without having a true confirmation? If anything, I can see a whole 15-minute candle close bullish. Like if this 15-minute candle close bullish, the next one wicks down, it could potentially come up and fill this wick, which will be the 1 hour kind of coming up, rejecting out of here, and the 4 hour kind of coming up, rejecting out of here. So it's some potential. There's definitely some potential for that, but I need to see at least a 15-minute candle close bullish to do that. If the 5 minute just decided want to take off now, then that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. But it's simple rejection out of the previously broken resistance, which is identified on both the 30-minute and the 1 hour right here. Kind of just a break and retest. You break above, you come back to down to retest it to continue up on a bullish day on the daily time frame. So that's just an idea, but that can completely just be nullified if it closes back below. So I'll say if it closes back above like this, that's not bad because it's closing back above this resistance, this support to potentially come up and retest these highs. If we and then it just probably activated sellers who were antsy right there, thinking that once it's exhausted out, that it should get them in on the break of this low. So I'll definitely be open to it for sure. Because like I said, aside from that, I'm thinking the best buys are really all the way up here. And that is a smooth 112 away. I would love to be a part of that 112 in some way, considering all I'm looking for is 2025.
Yeah, it's in a crazy area, bro. Prices, damn.
Like if you start looking at like this is really nasty. All this shit.
This is going side by side and going up.
Like look at all like that is disgusting. That's why I'm glad. Like if we show that we're rejecting out of it though, we should at least trickle our way up to kind of retest the highs. Because I like to go on the side of the daily, and the daily is telling us that we are bullish,
Hmm.
but or bullish at least in the sense of what's happened over the last couple days. But I just need price to sit right there because, like I said, this shit can easily run off right now. No cap. No bottom wick on this five. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I'll wait my little 7, 8 minutes. And if shit play out, it just play out. But my idea is once this came down, grab the liquidity to the downside, rebroke its own high, it should one wick fill and two start pulling back up based on higher time frames. Like maybe that was enough of a down wick to go ahead and finally start making its way back up. And shit, even if we gotta wait on the 30 minute, which would be the 1 hour, if that came, broke down and came up and broke this high, that would also be good. So just gotta see. The higher the time frame, the higher the confirmation. Mm, 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 mm.
Throwing a four today.
I don't need to. But I'm um I'm like 550 I'm $550 away from the payout.
Mm. Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
that's soon to
need
do it.
three.
Go three.
But a two would do it, yes. A two for 27, 28 would do it. But at that point, I might as well throw a three for 20 and just get my money and get out of there. Like I got the same conviction in the position at a three as I do at a two. So now I just know that when price get about 23, 24, start playing around, it will calm my nerves more just by throwing a three. All right. So the 5 minute just came down and made a bit of a bottom wick. Not much, but something. But yeah, so I need to make 161 448 on this account. I'm at 160 898. So that is $550 even. I'm at 161 319 on this account and I need 161 488. So I think that's like 160, 150, 160. And then I am at 169.53 on this account, and I need 161.506. So I think that's 552 or 553. So yeah, legitimately, I just need $550. So we'll just see how it shakes out after today. Hopefully today is the day. Throw a three for about 20 to 25. So I have a little buffer and then get that third payout. So we will definitely see what we looking like. One trade, three, bullshit day, five. I got my losses back. One trade, two trades, one trade, two trades, two trades. You got six and you got four. But more times than not, and then this be when if I ever take something in the night, that's all that be. But more times than not, I'm really just trying to take my one little move of the day and call that shit a day. Because the more I'm in this bit, the more susceptible I am to losing. I say the same song every day. It's not like a job in which more hours you work, the more you make. The more you're in the market, the more you are susceptible to losing, actually. Let's see what this want to do. It might chill out. right here. Gotta get in, can't miss out. I just seen that. Go ahead and get in, bro. Go ahead and get in something. So you can be looking sad. Until Price show me what it want to do, I ain't doing shit. Antonio the man, you quiet.
No, because I was over here typing.
Nah, you good. Talking shit. But it's just we just in a nasty area right now, bro. This is disgusting. This is where niggas lose money for real. Like they asking you to go ahead and throw that little money away if you trade back into this. So give me a closure above, which will be the one. See, it's a whole bunch of shit that goes into this shit because you got the daily printing bullish. You got the 4 hour creating the bottom wick to potentially flip up because they don't close. The 4 hour candles on futures don't close until 10. So this can potentially just be the 4 hour coming down to continue up. It perfectly retested this. You got the 1 hour candle that did close bearish on the previous one, but this candle is rejecting out of here. And like me and Raymond always be talking about as like 1 hour candles for some reason, like the last 15 minute of the 1 hour, a lot of times starts pulling back. So like maybe just maybe on the 15 minute, if this closed bullish after breaking these lows, maybe we can catch the buy up for that last 15 minutes of the 1 hour pullback. That's just an idea. And that would include this candle closing back above kind of this area right here. But I'll see. Got 2 minutes. It's been playing around that same area though. I need to stand up real quick and stretch. I had a leg day today.
You need to go above. That's what I want.
Above this
Yeah, make
or
his
above
way up.
all that. I wanted to close above all this, but like I said, you can take advantage of this on the way up because you got to think like I just broke down the whole shit. Like it looked good based on all them what they used to call it back in the day, confluences, all that Chinese shit. Come on now. Project X trying to be on some whole shit. But if it closed below, slick. I got an idea in mind, so I ain't gonna go against it. But if it closed below this, it technically looked good to come down into like this for real. But like, nah, because they can reject out of any of these. Because whatever it closed, however it closed, if it does close just like this, it can reject out of all this to just go right back up. I ain't going for it. So let's see, 30 seconds. If that shit closed below, I might as well go ahead and just take my shower. No lie. 20 seconds. Need to change my clock. I'm a little ahead. I got a clock on my right hand side. So I'll be
You know,
looking at.
the time to the T.
I'm telling you, you have to though. Five, four, three, two, one. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like it closed. It didn't close above this, but it closed above this. So if I can get a wick down, I might because that's that break of that weak bearish high, which would be the 30-minute flipping back up and breaking its own high. But I need some sort of a bottom wick because this candle technically can come up and just come back down. If I can get just something, I slick would have a buy stop on the break of the high. Mm, damn, Roger, I want to do it. Think about doing it. Just dropping my nuts.
Live a short wick.
Yeah, just something. All right. That's something that's better than what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a buy stop on the break of that high right there, just because I'm anticipating that. Let's see, that's 3408. If you don't understand a position, then you don't have to take the position. That goes to everybody. But ooh, shit. But damn, I'm trying to set this shit up on my. Let's see, 3408. Bro, this shit hard to control too. All right, 3409.8. So yeah, I'm anticipating that once this breaks this high, all I need is 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my little limit sell right there for a three. If this breaks its own low, I'm gonna cut half. The real stop loss is down here though, all the way down here. So let's see, 3411, 3412. So the 30-minute candle will be breaking its own high again after rejecting out of here. It should come up into at least into here, probably, but if it's got the volume that we're anticipating, it should come up all the way up there. Oh, let's see. Close 34. All right. All right, I'm in. I'll drag this down to technically under there. Drag this up to like up in here. 34, 4. So I'm gonna try to lose less. Like I said, if it breaks this low, I'm gonna cut some of the position right there. Because what would that be? Minus 22 if it breaks that low. So I'm going to have my finger on the trigger to cut a
Right.
one if it breaks that low. It's slick. I mean, let's see. So what is that? Five. Damn, it's hard managing two positions or two screens at one time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's see. So pushing up again, breaking the high. Boom, boom, up seven, up eight. Okay, so in this instance, we're hitting this. So hopefully we got the volume to push past this little support right here, which could be acting as a resistance. I'm hoping. So let me go down to the five. The 5 minutes should be clean up into there, bro. Like you would think. Seen about seven, seen about eight. I seen 240 on a three, so that's 8 pips so far. If it just want to fall out on us, I guess that volume went on our side.
It's gonna get cut short.
Man, what? I ain't trying to lose too much, bro. Because like I always say, if this shit came up here, why the hell are we coming back down? Up eight again, up 10. I just saw 300, so seeing 10. All right, so a 5 minute candle is closing here in the next 27 seconds. And you know me, I'm scary. I don't really be liking sitting in 5 minute candles pullbacks because I be getting hold. But this has no reason to really pull back, bro. Like for real, for real. So let's see what it do on. I hope that this shit make a small wick down. I'm talking small and come back up. All right, so there it goes. There goes the wick. So it needs to break its own high now. I really don't want this shit to fall all the way out. Me, honestly, I'm trying to decide what I want to do if it comes all the way down here. Because if it comes down here, breaks this previous low, that'd be minus 22. And I'm wondering if I should just cut it there if it does want to
Retest.
break that low instead of losing too much. That's 3407.6. That's that bullshit I be talking about, bro. But then again, at the same time, it can wick uh it could. wick down out of this and flip right back up, bro. That's the only bullshit that could happen. Because like if it breaks this high again, that wouldn't even be a bad position to add for real, for real. Like if you like adding positions, but if it breaks this low, then it could take us out. Like I said, we seen about 10, and I ain't trying to sit in this shit too long. If it does in fact want to go down, and the way it's looking like it might have broke that high to come down. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out if it go on this low.
Yeah, if it break that 15-minute low, I'm gonna just cut it because I don't really want to sit in whatever pullback is gonna do, honestly. But it might just have okay, let's see. So it might have just been creating a bottom wick. I might throw another position on my other account on the break of that high there. Not this account. If it breaks the high, that's if. It might come, like I said, it might just come down. But if it breaks this high, I'm anticipating that this shit should move. Getting an email. 8/6. Mm-mm. Come on now. Yeah, if it break its own low again, this shit probably coming down, and I'll probably just cut it. But if it want to respect this support right here, that'd be great. Mm, come on now. Let's see. I will go ahead and cut it there. Cut it there. Yeah. So I'll just
Yeah,
cut it there.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sitting in that shit. In hell no. Damn. So seen like 10 or 12. But like I said, at the end of the day, this shit can come like this and flip straight up, bro. Like that's why the technical stop was all the way down here. It's just like, are you really willing to sit in that? But if this, that's ass though, bro. Fuck. But nah, it's all good though. Yeah, because if this come back up, break its own high, it's gonna get going, and I got a feeling that's definitely what's gonna happen, especially out of rejecting out of this support right here.
Mm-hmm.
It might, but bro, I can't sit in, especially on a three. Nah, it ain't that deep, bro. I'll take that -20 and reassess, especially when I can take the next trade and catch that same 2025. There you go. Flipping back up. Whoever's still holding, it's not a bad position for real. It's just I can't do it with the position size that I had. That is if this breaks this high. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I'm gonna be like sitting in that shit for more than 5 minutes. We're gonna go from up like this to just negative. But it's all good. Come with the game. Because now, if this 15-minute closes like this, I hate switching my analysis so fucking much. If this 15-minute comes down and closes like this after activating these buyers, closes back in this range, actually under here or under here, it just might come down in this next 1 hour candle. Because that'd be not only one hour candle going down, but then the second one. So let me go ahead and put a little resistance right there. Yeah. So if that shit close under there, it's slick. Probably gonna come on down. If it respected though, it could definitely come up or stay up. What size did you get in that, Roger?
Yeah.
What size you
I
throw?
just put a one.
Yeah. What'd you say? -20?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take that every time. Like I said, we seen about I seen 10, and I mean that just wasn't enough. I was anticipating the volume was gonna go ahead and do what it's supposed to do, but it come with the game. So let's see. If it do close below this, it's a 36 pip range. I want to say my original stop was 34. Bigger than that. I know it was bigger than that. So like
I
I
do
said,
like
just
it if
want
it
to
go back up
lose
again.
less. What'd you say?
I said I do like it if it go back up again.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I hate losing twice on the same position so much. But if it does respect that same area, I like it again. I do the same shit. Let's see, because that would just be that respecting that. Mm, 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 But let's see, because right now it's like playing a little bit. But if it closed back under, because it's even respecting this, and until it breaks this, that shit can flip up. But if it closed bearish, that shit gonna wake up and come down. Bearish under, I'll say. So this is a big closure here in the next 3 minutes and some change. We will certainly see. Obvious. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on, 5 minute. Push back up. That 5 minutes had a little jolt. Like I said, if I didn't trade such big size, the real thing to do would have ultimately been wait on this candle to close to see how it closes, or just wait on like wait on the 9 a.m. I just couldn't have risked how far this was trying to come down.
Mm.
But like I said, like I mean, I always be saying the same shit, bro. Like the shit usually goes in our direction after the loss. It's just like how much are you willing to lose? Please update and get on race to initial. Oh. Right now, these just printing side by side. Like what DJ said yesterday, that shit could have shot the other way so easy. But of course, a 5 minute candle just fall the fuck out for 30 pips instead of just going up for 20. Shit insane. So let's see, let's see. And if it closed like this, I don't know about that. Let's see, because how would the 30 minute? 30 minute will be closing bullish, rejecting out of there. The five, you could enter on the break of the 5 minute high if you get a down wick. Let's just see. Because, like I said, the price action is there, but will it reject out of this now? If it closes exactly how it is, it'd be nice if it can at least close above that. Push up a little bit more. I do anticipate it going up. It's just when 3408.5 trying to get 34 above 3408.7. Ooh, ooh. It's breaking hearts right now. Oh man. Yeah, nah, that ain't happening.
We keep respecting that area too. So if it goes up, should make the move.
Yeah. 5 seconds. Yeah. Nah, this 15-minute close. Yeah, nah. Nah. It's gonna go. It's probably gonna go up though. I think. Just there's no entry for that.
Mhm.
Unless you want to enter on like the break of like this 5 minute high again and like take it back up because it should come up after it does break that. But like that's not anything I would enter on if I did or if I didn't take a loss anyway already. So I definitely want to be smarter on that second position. And then this 30 minute just closed bearish. And then this 15 minute just closed weak bullish, basically like a doji candle. Nah. I need to see at least a 15-minute print back up if that's what it's trying to do. So same same little area right here.
This thing just stuck.
Yeah, it literally is just chilling out where it was. Like it ain't doing nothing. Like I said, these 5-minute candles printing side by side are a big indicator of like price ain't ready for the move yet. You know what I got to do now, Roger. You know what I got to do for the next trade?
Puppet.
I got to throw a four. I got to throw a four for 30. Got to throw a four for 30. I got to do the DJ.
Nah, we not doing the DJ.
Nah. Nah. Bruh, I replayed that shit so many times. That
Replayed
shit
that
was
so
so
many
funny.
times.
That shit was so funny, bro.
I didn't know what I thought was going on. I thought
Bruh,
DJ.
when I heard him unmute himself just to holler, I knew what time it was. Let me see how much I need. Yeah. What the fuck?
I told him. I told him. I told him. That's crazy.
That shit was funny,
I
bro. Let's see.
said, bro, you gonna get enough for getting in these moves early.
Just randomly. Bro, before you got in that, I caught it. I was like, bro, what? That's what he be saying. I'd be like, yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's cause, bro, it's cause some of the moves, some of the moves he feel like what am
It's
I
gonna
trying to
happen.
say? Yeah,
It's
some of
gonna
the
happen.
moves
So I might
he
as well
feel
go
like
ahead and
it's
get in
gonna
it.
happen because because every move that you call out, like most of the time it's happening. So he like, man, I might as well get in early. I'm tired of watching these big ass candles.
Man, exactly. Exactly. It's like, yeah, bro, if we got in the break of the high and I'm 30 pips away, I'm gonna say I got a buy stop right there. He like, oh no, I'm just getting in. Or like yesterday when that news dropped, yeah, I got in real quick. I just made a quick little 130. Like, nigga, what?
Man, he crazy. He thought it was gonna be like that last time when that news dropped.
Bruh, that shit not funny when that shit go opposite. And I always say, what you gonna do if that shit go against you? I always say it.
Market's not your friend, man.
Bruh, it's not. Like I said, I took my little trade. I caught a minus 20. That's fine. If that's my one trade of the day, I will survive.
But
But, bruh,
that
if
is
you just
funny.
throwing whatever, bruh, you crazy, man. You asking for it. By
He
the
was
way, that'd
on.
have been a full loss. So glad we cut, or I cut where I did. So always about just losing less. That's what it all come down to.
Yeah,
Just
once it
losing
goes
less.
current low, take that out.
Exactly. And man, I promise you. I promise you. I liked it though, especially like I said, with all those confluences. We did see price go ahead, break that high, push up about 13, or sorry, about 10, but this wasn't in our favor today. It was what it was. Or right then and there. But yes, Tonyo, that shit is insane. I'd be like,
Nah,
bro,
it is crazy.
what? Say, what the fuck?
It's funny, but it's like, bro.
Man, come to the forefront. I need to see reveal yourself. Let me see what I need now. So,
told him, I told him, I said, bro, you could have did that on the channel's account.
man, right. If you just need to scratch that itch. My 161, 506 is my profit target. Like I said, 160, 344 is my what I have. So I need 1162. I'll see. I'll see if I want to get. I ain't gonna try to get it all in one trade because I'm gonna be looking crazy if I did throw a four, got up 25, and then that shit came back to break even. Like that shit's stupid. But you know what's funny though? All I needed on the this
It
account
was
was
like
like
five
one
something, right? Or one
what you
some?
at 161 exactly. Exactly. So all I needed was 161. So I seen like 300 on one account, but like I'm trading the same accounts. Like it don't matter. I don't expect myself to just flatline and lose 10,000 344. I hope not before making a ban.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
No. So even if it take until Friday, like I don't care, bro. It don't really matter. Bruh, no way. If this shit come down and come back up, that shit would be crazy. I will say though, this don't have much of a top wick on the 1 hour. So if this close back above, it might do it. Come back up, close back above for 915, and then make its way up. Because like I
Probably waiting for.
said,
It was probably waiting to take people out.
exactly. Go ahead and see how much niggas really willing to sit. But the 4 hour is still making a down wick to continue up. So we'll see. I don't sales under here aren't bad. Like I said, sales under here ain't bad at 930 because yeah, you got a little bit of chop right here, but man, I'm expecting this whole shit to get covered for real. But I might drop my nuts, like I said, throw a little four for 30. But if that four start going negative about 20, I gotta just go ahead and cut it.
-10.
And that man, that shit ain't funny, bro. When that should be because negative or a four on a 20 is 800. So I mean, if you see negative 25, that's 1,000. Negative 1,000. Those are big lots. Those are definitely big lots. So in all actuality, I mean, if I got even close to the profit target once again, I mean, you never know. Like I could potentially see something in Asian or just whatever. You don't got to get it all back in one day. That's how you do dumb shit. Just acting like today is your last day.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like that $1,000. I'm still up for the month. Still up for the week. Like it ain't. I mean, it ain't really that big of a deal.
And the week not even over.
And the week ain't even over. I could potentially take another trade today, make a little bit of that back that I just took, or a little bit more. Like I said, bro, this shit just come with the game. It just literally come with the game. I ain't tripping. Like I said, seen 10, needed 20. What are the odds? All I needed that bitch to push 10 more pips. Would have been done. So I ain't really tripping about it. The idea was good. It's just what is the probability wasn't on my side at that time.
Shit trying to close under.
It might, but if it closed under this, I like that because that would be closing back under the most recent support to come down into this. Like I said, I just might throw that four for 30 under this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or a three. Just throw a three again. Throw a three again. Make that little 720, 790, 750, whatever. And then see what next move presents itself if there's another one. But I ain't trying to just sit and just play pinball with this shit. Lost win, trying to chase. Let's see if that's on a 15-minute. We ain't but 10 pips away from that. Let's keep on pushing down. Let me see. I'm sure this is a rejection on a 5. Let's see. Yeah, a little something, something. But
If we could get past stellar rejection, we look good.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Exactly. That's all I'm waiting on. Get right past here to cover this. Because it really comes like down into here, the volume is there. Like, yeah, you got a whole bunch of this, but I would at least like look to secure right here, I would take it all. But in the grand scheme, you should be good to really fill this whole thing right there. So we'll see.
Right. We just need a little piece of the pie.
Exactly. That's
Exactly.
it.
Yep.
That's all it come down to. Can't catch the whole, or I don't intend to catch the whole move. That's not what it's about. Because you won't be dead trying to do that every day. Bro, this shit really might. I mean, let's see. We got 3 minutes and some change. I'm interested to see if this shit go back up. The way it's like playing like this. I mean, what I really want now at this time is to go ahead and close under. But if it want to close it back above, I mean, it's the same move again. Just with another confirmation of a candle knocking out all these buys from up here. Everybody out here and out here. So if it closed back above, I mean, it might just do what it's supposed to do. But if it closed below, it should come on down as well. So we'll just let it play out by 9:15. If we don't see nothing by 9:15 and 9:30. And that's the money time anyway. So we will definitely see. Go ahead and stand up and stretch a little bit. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. This shit just ain't wanting to go down. Coming right into this little area right here. And if it reject out of this, which it can, it's definitely just going back up.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, about
Man,
to close on that in a minute.
it might close bullish though, bro.
Go up. Yeah.
Yeah, just go. I mean, if it closed back under, then no. But if this shit in this last minute, 30 seconds, closes back above this, shit, that ain't bad. Damn. That just got a lot of people out of the sells and the buys. If you took a buy up here, you likely got out right here, down here, at least at worst down here. But if you took a sell right here, you super dead. And then, all right, so it's not closing above. Okay, but I mean, I still fully anticipate this going up. I'm not getting in it because it's closed below my little range that I had set right here and right here. So what's crazy is though, if you want to look at, I guess a whole bunch of different time frames you can use for confluences, but it technically respected like this and this and this right here. All the most recent supports right there respected after coming down, grabbing all these orders. I ain't gonna lie, that shit probably gonna go up. There's just no entry, unfortunately, but it probably will. Especially with how this 5 minute candle just did all this. That'd be crazy if that shit just came all the way back down here to get people out. That's like, yeah, 37 pips. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's so crazy how, like, just putting that little prize to the side and cutting positions just changes your whole trajectory. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so glad we got out where we did. That's because when I seen that shit start breaking that high, and then I was like, bro, if it come back down here, I just gotta get out. Like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. What happens if you think it's gonna go back up, rejects, falls the fuck out with your full stop loss. And bro, I saw if I'd have lost a full position, that bit said 1470. No
Yeah.
good.
I ain't never letting hit my stop loss like that. If it goes under the
Bruh.
low, current
Not
low.
if I can control it. Like it's sometimes where like the stop is the stop and there's no other stop that you can use. Those are unfortunate situations. Like if you got in and you only got a 23 pip stop, like at the
Oh
end of the
yeah,
day, I mean what you
yeah,
what you gonna really manage. But
yeah.
like if I could have lost 47 and I just wind up losing 20, bro, I'll take that every day. I promise you.
I hope so, James.
Bro, that's how you stay in the game for a long time. Like I said, bro, it's like my data shows me that on average I take about 2 losses a month, or two have about 2 losing days a month. And if I can do even better by minimizing those lost days, bro, that changes the whole game. Because I lost 1108 that day, I lost 1306 that day. If that is in fact my only trade of the day, I mean, bro, minus 609, get that shit right back on Friday. Come on now, who mad about that? Like, it's just all about staying that shit long term. But I think we'll get another trade today though. And this shit is rejecting out of this though. It hit that same area of resistance that I said I wanted to close above before hopping into anything. So since it hit this, it's just kissed it perfectly, not falling out. So let's see if we can let's see what the 30-minute time frame looking like, because I wouldn't take nothing not on the 30 or not with a 30-minute closure. So yeah, I'm cool under there. Office doing shit again, pulling me after I do. What position size you threw, Brandon? Boy said office doing office shit. He
Good
said
little
good little
three.
three. That boy trying to get to that payout. Bro, a three on a 50K is like, or no, you got 100, Brandon. You got 100, don't you? A three on 100 ain't too insane. A three on a 50 is kind of wild.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
throwing no threes on the 50.
a three on a 50 is like super wild.
I'm not gonna lie, I did throw a three on that challenge account though, but you feel me?
Yeah, like that ain't. I mean, at that point, you just trying to either get rid of that bit or pass it. You don't got really too much time to be just playing with that shit for too many more weeks. You might as well
Yeah,
go ahead and get it activated or go ahead and blow it so you can focus on the 50.
yeah, I'm trying to get there.
All right. How much you lose on the threes that you threw? 600?
I ain't gonna lie, I had got out low key.
Oh, so you got out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. There you go.
Yeah, I had to get out earlier, bro, because it was doing too much, bro. Especially on that
Yeah. It went in
25K.
profit, then it went down. I was like,
On that
man.
25K, it's like I was about to blow it.
Yeah. How much you got into the drawdown on that one?
um, once
You
it
got $1,000, don't you?
Yeah, once it pulled back down, then went back into profit. I just took the money, bro.
Whatever it showed you, huh?
Yeah, especially on that 25K on that three, bro.
Bruh, I mean, you damn near close to the profit target with just a few little pips on a three.
Yeah, bro. And the target only 1,500, so it's like it wasn't no point in me taking the drawdown because it's
I
only a
get it.
rat.
Like exactly.
And that three was too big, bro.
You knew it. You know when you get in a position that you over risking. It's like, bro, I already know I'm sweating. And it's like hindsight 2020, of course, but it's like with me knowing all I needed was 600 and I went in profit 10, woulda, coulda, shoulda put a stop loss at break even and said it ain't no point in me going down to take, any drawdown after seeing
Mm-hmm.
positive 10. But it's just like the same shit happened yesterday on the W where it went in profit 12, came back to break even, then made the real move. It's like that
Facts.
shit, hindsight 2020, bro. Like I don't really think about that shit. I had conviction in the position that when we came above here after a weak bearish closure, rejecting out of all these, that we were supposed to come on up into filling this wick.
Mm-hmm.
That's all like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was looking at. So the fact that I follow my rules and ended up losing less, I'll take that every day. I'll take that any day of the week.
Facts. If you got conviction in the position, it's no point in not following your rules.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, okay, bro, we lost one trade.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
got to
mean, I
stand
think
on business.
at this point, I've taken 175 trades on this account. 175. Like, you want to go off your data based off 100 trades, 200 trades, three, like
Mm-hmm.
one trade not working your way. If the analysis was what you wanted to see, then that just was what it was. That just was what it was. But thanks to my angel on the shoulder, Roger. I went ahead and put my stop loss to -20 and called it, bro.
Oh,
You just call that shit. Because what's gonna happen is we about to get another position and we gonna make 25, 30 instead of losing. And then rather than losing 40 and making 25, 30, we're gonna have lost 20 and make 25, 30. And that's gonna be a much better day. I just want to lose less, bro. If I could lose less, that's what it's all about. Because I want to say that's what happened on that day. I took quote unquote 5 trades right here. I lost 8. Oh, okay. So that was a night trade. I took it just some BS I was testing out. But I lost 230 and I lost 150. So that's a total of 380, then made 510. Like you gotta just
Mm-hmm.
lose less to keep your head in the game to make more. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I mean, we got 7 minutes, and this shit looking like it want to close back up. So we'll see. Because if this shit close above at 9:30 volume, or this shit about to fly up to take profit. It's about to fly up to take profit. Damn, this 5 minutes is just crazy though. I would hate being in this position still. This shit would make me mad because we got in right here. We got in right here. So you talking about trying to get up to there, and you would have had to been sitting in already -58 to still be looking at -20. Nah. I can only imagine having the drawdown or the account size big enough to withstand all this drawdown. I'm gonna just sit in to under here. It gotta show me that it really want to break down past this 4 hour low. That would be crazy.
Man, that's a long way.
So just bruh, what used to kill me though, and what still is funny, is when folks just watch that shit nosedive to they stop loss. Like, bruh,
And you know it's going there.
you know it's going, and you just watching that shit. You like, that's why, bruh, you probably better off just trading with that shit gone sometime. Like, you don't even want to look and see how much you up and down, because like that shit do not matter to the
Yeah.
position. They
But
do
I don't
not
have
care.
mine on there.
Yeah, like it don't matter if you made 150 or if you made 1500. If the position was good, the position was good. But bro, if you see that this shit just went up 13, went up 12, went up 11, and it came back down and exhausted out, breaking this previous 5 minute low, and you just looking at that shit fall like this, boy, you dead. Like you never gonna really be able to maximize in this shit.
Just looking
Just
at it
looking at
nose
that shit.
dive.
And what's crazy is I don't have the nuts to just look at that shit, hit my TP. So if I don't have the nuts to just look at that shit, hit my 47 pip TP, why the hell am I just looking at that shit, hit my 47 pip stop loss?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You just look, bro. You just staring at it, just like I know what's gonna happen, but I don't want to take this loss. Boy, please. As soon as I seen that bit go up, and this 5 minute, bruh, that's that same shit that happened, Antonio. That same shit that happened that one day. Just fall out. Roger took it. You ain't take it. That was at 10:37 move. Where he's like, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. So what's your profit at on the 25s?
Now 645.
Oh, so you up 645 on that.
Mm-hmm.
And all you need is 1,500.
Yeah.
So you need a couple good 2s and 3s on that to go ahead and be done in the next couple trades, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
You even been touching the 50K?
Yeah, but not just there.
Oh. You over 1,000 on that, ain't you?
Yeah. Well,
Damn,
not
you kind of slow playing it.
929.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right there then. You slow playing that one.
I mean, I only had it for 4 days, 3 days.
Right. Yeah. It's funny, everybody be trying to hit that profit target in that in that first 7 days. I'm like, for what?
And it's gonna take it. I mean, I gotta have, that's why I was asking you. I gotta have 10 trading days anyway.
Yeah. See, at that point, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of rushing that?
Even if I hit profit on day 7, I still gotta go in and take trades or break even just to get to that 10-day.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it normally take?
It's no right or wrong answer. It's just like the risk you willing to put on it. For real. What? Like, for example, if you go high risk, that shit can take the minimum amount of days. But me, like I'm on trading day number 19 on this payout, and I ain't in no rush. Like I need 161, 488, and I'm at 167.09. So like if that shit take me another day, I'll be at 20 days. If that shit take me another 2 days, I'll be at 21 days. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't rush it, bro. Like it's no point.
Shit, it might take me a month how slow I'm moving. I'm taking my
It might
time.
take you too, but it's better than blowing that shit and running back and forth to buy a new account, bro.
Nah,
I'm
for
telling
real
you.
though. I'm done with that. This is it.
I
Like
have a
if you
question.
buy another account, it's simply because you chose to add risk to your account.
Yes, bro.
That's why you should be getting more accounts.
I have a question with the consistency stuff. How does that work?
So
Because
you
I'm
can't
still
make so if the
like,
consistency is 20%, you can't make more than 20% of your profits in one singular day. So on a $100,000 account, the profit target is 6,000. So you can't make more than 1,200 in one singular day, which is 1,200 times 5, 20%.
okay, facts.
Mm-hmm. Also on a 50K, if the profit target is 3,000, you can't make more than $600 in a day because 600 times 5 is the
Right.
same story. Yeah. Hey man. Damn, bro. Up. This don't look bad to go up, bro. Like if you using this, if you using like this shit, and then this shit closing weak bearish, it should fly through all this. But it's just like, bruh, I can't do it. Like I can't get in if I see that this shit is right at a resistance. Like I would at least want this shit to close above. But with that 930 volume, I'm anticipating that this shit should go up on the break of this weak bearish high, especially if it break down. Damn, bro. I anticipate this to go up after coming down for a bottom wick. So if it break this high, I'm not getting in it just because like I don't love it, but I do anticipate that it should go up with
Nah, I like
930
it to
volume.
go up too.
Yeah. Let's see what the 30-minute look like. Cause then that shit gonna break that weak bearish high right there after exhausting out from this downside. What you think, Antonio? It closed
um,
below. It closed below this, but do we anticipate that 930 volume should go ahead and take it on up after a weak bearish close? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. Let's see what the stop would be. The stop would be about 23 pips. I'll take a 2 on it. I'll take a 2 on it. It's lower risk. 3408.5. For whoever's interested in getting in, it's not a plus plus setup, but I'm anticipating that volume should take us up through there off the break of this high after, let's see, and that's also the 1 hour re-breaking its own high after coming down and retesting this too. So
I
let's
think
see what
so.
it do.
Let's see though.
I will use a small stop. I will use whatever this low is. That's what I would have to use as a stop. So it's only a 21 and potentially 21 pip stop loss. So it will look something like this. I'm using a 2, so I wouldn't even make my whole loss back this 600 unless I held for 30, which I could, but unlikely. It just keeps holding these supports, bro. And then if you look at the 15,
Yeah,
like if you
that's what I was looking at too.
what
The support.
right there. And if it's holding it, it should do what it's supposed to do.
If you think we're gonna catch an A+ though, I mean, yeah. Let's see though.
So I gotta protect the downside in this. So damn, bro. It looked good because, like I said, this is that candle re-breaking it, the 1 hour re-breaking its own high to come back up after it came, retested these, broke this low, and still exhausted or wicked up. Like, damn, shit make me want to take a 3, but I'm gonna take a 2 just because, like, I'm gonna protect my downside. So, and yes, I got a little bit of noise in the way right there. But if I'm putting my trust in the higher time frames, which is the 30-minute breaking this high, the 1 hour re-breaking its own high, like I always say, the technical stop loss is down here. That's where the technical stop loss is. But I want to be a bit of, I'm gonna have this on the screen just to show where the technical stop loss is. But if it come back down here, I'm gonna do what I usually do, either cut half or just take that whole position and call it a day. I'm trying to lose less than I plan on losing. If I were to get into this and I took a minus 21, that'd be minus about 1,000 on the day, 1,100, like yeah, like 1,000, like not even that much. But if I took this whole loss, which would be minus 45, minus 46, like, bro, no, I'm not doing that.
Question. What
Yes,
would
sir.
be what would be better? Would it be better if it was a closure above that
If
resistance?
this 15-minute candle closed above this, that would have been better. This 15-minute candle right here closing above this, that just served as a rejection, that would be better. But I'm looking at the 30-minute time frame and how this candle, if this candle breaks this weak bearish high at a time of volume 930, I'm anticipating that 930 volume should take us on up to fill this. And that's also the 1 hour re-breaking its own high after rejecting out of all these supports and resistances right here. That's what I'm anticipating. Now, for how high, I don't know if it's going to come all the way up here, but I know if this 51, I think that I can catch at least 25 to 30, filling this wick, coming into this like that. But yes, the better move would be at least getting a 30-minute closing back bullish above here or a 15-minute closing back bullish above here.
How far is that?
How far is what?
That high, that retracement that you talk about. That closure
Uh
above.
oh, this is you talking about this above
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, that was only like hardly like this closing above would have been like the difference of 12-ish pips. But now this 5 minute got some volume. No bottom wick on this 5 minute though. So if it does get in the profit, I kind of got to be a little careful with it. I will really like candles to make wicks, but we'll see. Like I say, if this 5 minute break is on low, I'll reassess because I am throwing a 2, so I'm able to cut half of the position if it comes down and breaks its own low. But with this 930 volume, it's looking like it want to just go ahead and do what it do. So I should be. Oh shit! Ooh, up. Okay. Damn. There it go. All right. So this shit shot in the profit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it did. It shot
I
me.
seen like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had to take that 420 on that 25K.
ooh, you caught that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's three. I'm up. Let's see. I'm seeing some good profits though. It's hitting a resistance on the 5 minute, so be mindful of that. Hopefully, it got some volume to push past it. Damn, you saw it that quick and took it?
Yes, bro. I was looking at the 25K. I missed it on the damn 50K.
Yeah. I'm. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping that this don't do some hoe shit and reject out of this resistance right here, and that's it. Because I seen like 17. If it
Damn, my
break its
shit
own
was
high
just
again,
fast.
it should get going. Let's see.
It's getting going right now.
Yep. 3411.2. So I'm close to 20. All right, so I'm up 20.
I like it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Good move. Good move. Good move. Good move. Good move.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
finally over, man.
Damn, bruh.
I like it, James.
Hey, listen, bruh. You just gotta lose less, bruh. That's all it come down to. Lose less.
I put a
So
2 on that motherfucker.
hey, bruh, fuck it.
Bro, that shit was so fast. I put a
That was
3
it,
on the
bruh. So
25K. I had to did it. I had
yeah. Yeah.
to.
But see, that's what I be talking about though, of leaving that little one position running because look
It's
at what it's
going
doing now.
crazy. It's going crazy.
But it's that 930 volume, bro.
See, next
That
time,
930
bro, when I see that
volume.
momentum, I gotta just put my stop loss on break even at least.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what it's gonna come down to, bro. Honestly, that's
That
just what it's
momentum
gonna
was
have to come
pushing,
down
bro.
to. Because like I mean, I don't think I never say I'm just leaving money on the table. Because like, bro, I made 22 pips. That's what I'm trying to make every day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, we quote unquote leaving 15-ish pips on the table on a 2 and a 3. Like that's a lot. That
Nah,
add
you
up.
right though. That is a lot.
Like you talking about on a 3, if I left 15 pips on the table, which I took on my other accounts, that's $450. On a 2, that's 300. So the only bruh, you just gotta understand price action. And you gotta understand the move. So this 1 hour candle right here came down, retested all this shit. All this shit it retested. And there wasn't much of a top wick on this 1 hour candle before it just fell down. So when this 30-minute candle came down like this, exhausted up like this, and closed weak as hell, and you know 930 is our money spot, Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
It break that high. I'm anticipating that we coming up into here and into here. And like I said, I mean, obviously it's spilled milk at this point, but there gotta be a way that I can go ahead and start maximizing on holding this shit, bro. Because I got out at 3410.7. And that's an extra 15 to 16 that came already. And if it breaks its own high again, it's probably just gonna go ahead and finish it out. So yeah, bro, that's the move. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Trade Zella and mark both of those up. My loss and my win.
And what you just do? What you just throw now on a 2?
A two, because it wasn't A plus, in my opinion. It wasn't A plus because if you look at this most recent resistance right here, this 30-minute
Mm-hmm.
closed back under it. If you look at the 15-minute, this 15-minute that we got in above closed under this as well. So it really did close below, but I just put my faith in the higher time frames of saying, bro, we done came down, grabbed all these orders, and we flipping back up to go ahead and break this high and do what it's supposed to do. So, yeah, like I said, it wasn't A plus plus, but I give it a B minus. I give it a B minus. I give both positions today a B minus, actually, for real, because this one was kind of the same case of like this shit came in profits in, it just fell out, just wasn't ready yet, just wasn't ready yet. So, let's see. So first position was break of this high. Did everybody take that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Brandon, same. You down 122 on a day. I'm down 176. If that's my day, I'm cool. Honestly. Like that's a great day, bro. Like you bro, we is not tripping about minus 176 when you having weeks like this. It just don't
I'm
make sense.
I'm down
Not
ten
tripping.
dollars.
Man, what? Like, bro, that it don't matter, bro. We looking in the grand scheme. Like, didn't have the best read today. That's all good. It is what it is. I just appreciate the fact that I stuck to my plan. When this shit went in profit and this shit came back down negative, I got out. I got out and I said, cool. It was what it was. Let me reassess. So right there was my technical stop loss. So I'm gonna say for my first trade, it was an 8:30, 8:45. So that was a breakout again. Oh, that was a yeah, a breakout. I call it a breakout. So the first trade I took, ooh, still got that. So let's see. 15-minute candle. Damn, that shit just came back down. Hella to come back up. 15-minute candle closed weak, bearish, above, rejecting from the previously broken resistances. Entered on break of weak, bearish 15-minute high. Technical stop loss was 50-ish pips away. Price went into profit about 10 pips before coming down and re-breaking its own low. Cut the position at minus 20 pips. Perfect. And then the next trade, hopefully it all went ahead and captured that one. This should be lagging sometime. I think I'm still in it. But I'll update that when I get there. But that was a cool little analysis. Yep. So minus 186 on them accounts. It kind of fucked me because I was supposed to only lose, or I was supposed to close out at 630, but it closed me out at 600, and the fees are high. So see, playbook, kind of the same position, breakout. There you go. So 30-minute candle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Next time
You
I
gotta
got I gotta
figure that
move
shit
my
out,
thing to
bro.
stop it to break even.
Yeah, bro. We gotta figure that shit out, bro.
Because when the
That shit
momentum is
money,
like that,
bro.
it's good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. If this shit break the daily high, I'm in that bitch. Cause we only 40 away. And I promise you, with volume like this, it might still push. Damn, but yeah, bro, something gotta change. We gotta start holding, bro. We have to.
Oh my, I can't believe we got out of that. That's beautiful.
I got out of that. You didn't have to do nothing.
Shit, hey, listen, I'd be crazy if I don't get out when you get out.
Nah, you're right. But nah, like I said, I was telling Antonio yesterday, bro, if you can make the good habit to hold a little bit of your position and you can start that habit now, bro, you're gonna really appreciate it in a year or two. Cause like I said, I just be scary. I know damn well that with this candle coming up and having this clean ass range to fill, that I should be holding that shit. But I just be seeing that money on the table. And it's kind of like if somebody put $500 in front of you, are you taking it? If somebody put 440 in front of you, are you taking it? But at the expense of woulda, coulda, shoulda been a ban. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's a hard line to not cross. For real, for real.
So what you think? You gonna start cutting positions, or you just gonna
Bro, if I got a
break
two run,
even?
it's just I gotta take something. I'll be biting nails over here. So if I get up 20 to 25, I can at least take one of my two.
Because I was about to say, you already said when you see that profit, you go back to break even, it feel the same way.
It's terrible. It's ass. It's no feeling like it. When you see $440 or $520 or something, whatever, turn to zero, bro, you feel like a dickhead. So it's kind of found that middle ground of like, all right, bro, I'm gonna see 2025, and if it get into profit, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just move my break even, my stops to break even, and whatever happens, happens. You can go that way, or you can say, if I get another 15, 20, I'll just call it there because that'll keep adding up. That's an extra 20, or sorry, 20, $200 every single time, bro. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna find it though. It's hard because when the stats show that we just so used to just winning, it's hard to like not just keep doing what's working. That's the only thing.
Like I think it will do it like how we just saw that momentum just push up.
Hmm.
It gotta keep that momentum for a little bit.
Exactly. So even if you want to like rest your heartbeat a little bit and take off your 2025, you
Hmm?
could say, all right, I'm gonna put the
Oh,
rest in the profit and shit. I'll just whatever happened, happened. I want 40 from this last one. That's an extra $150 on the one. But when you really can start holding nuts is when you can let that whole shit rock out. Mm, that's when you really have it. Let me do this analysis. I call it a B plus position. 30-minute and 15-minute candles technically closed below the range. But I anticipated that 9:30 volume would break past this weak 30-minute bearish candle. And yeah, I mean, it
I
filled the whole
mean,
range.
I'm not gonna
Took
lie. All I can say is maybe like because lately at 9:30 the move's been pushing pretty
the whole
fast.
way.
Yeah, the whole
The
way.
whole
So
way.
maybe at that time frame, like at 9:30, hold a
Maybe that's
little
what it
longer.
is. Maybe that's what it gotta be. Because like we blatantly leaving money on the table. Like we see it happen every day.
Every day at 9:30 for sure.
Like if we catching that 9:10 or 9:15, or it's not even 9:10, like 9 o'clock, 9:15, because we don't usually enter at like 9:10. Like I'll say I'll wait at 9:15. But at that point, it's like, bruh, 9:30, you just gotta go ahead and trust it.
Yeah, 9:30 is moving for sure.
The NYSE volume. The NYSE volume. What did Brandon do, bro?
Yeah, that's what I was just laughing at.
Bro, what did you do? What even happened? Bro, I'm telling you.
Y'all be on
But
here tweaking.
Bruh, chill it. It's so funny because all I be doing is just talking to you, and they be like, "Bro, I just lost another 600."
Yeah, maybe
When?
I need to just be quiet. Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's you, bruh. What happened? What entry? Where did you see a move? The break of this high?
Like, what day was it?
I'm so
Let
sad.
me
Now he gonna
see.
chase that shit, trying to get that back.
Was it? It was either last Friday or last Wednesday, one of them. But 9:30 always moving, bro.
And bro, that no, it was. I think it was Monday too. 9:32. Bro, I got out at 18. That shit went 50. So we took that one at 9:32. We took yesterday at 10:07 or 10:15. That was a little later than usual. We took last Friday at 9:05. We took that was a bullshit. Well, no. 9:51, so that's a little late. 9:30. 9:03.
Yeah, bro.
It's damn near like us getting on at 8:30 is literally just us waiting for 9:30. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it really come down to. I could really start the stream at 9 o'clock and
I
we
think
wouldn't really miss nothing most of the time.
I think bro, since I've been on here for the little month, I think you took a trade at 8:30 one time.
And that's probably with like some crazy news and that shit wick down and like, some shit like that.
Cause I got on, I'm like, dang, y'all already took a trade?
Yeah, I know what I think I know the day you talking about too, where I'm like, yeah, I already took something, or I just got back and seen something, like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you know us, 9 times out of 10, if we ain't catch nothing by 8:30, then or by 8:45, then that means that it's 9. And if
Mm-hmm.
9 don't set up, that means 9:15. So, and if 9:15 don't set up, that's 9:30.
But it's getting there right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh.
Brandon,
Like I said, this to
Brandon,
me,
what we doing, Brandon?
176 is break even to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you like that. I'm not tripping about that.
Nah, that
But
is.
it's just crazy to me. Like, I need y'all niggas to stop doing this shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, when are we gonna make the choice to stop doing this shit?
Brandon was just up 1,500.
Bro, what happens?
Y'all be
All
on
we
here
doing is having a
tweet.
conversation.
I tell you no lie. Every day I get a new motivation. Today is bread. Yesterday.
See me.
Bruh,
I'm glad I'm fiend out a little bit because when I see green, I be
man,
fiending.
bruh. It's like you want that rush, but for what?
Well, see green.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Hey man, listen.
Like right
Like I
now,
be saying, that shit not fun. Just going back and forth
Oh,
pinballing, bro.
I
That shit
know
just
it's
not.
not, bro. My first 325K challenge accounts, bro. I sat in some. I'm like, well, I might as well sit in it now.
Yeah.
Lost like 980 back to back days.
I'll throw if it breaks this daily high, I'll throw a 2. Lower risk again. If it breaks that daily high. That'd be my third trade of the day, which I don't do. But I mean the momentum is pushing, so and you got a hella resistances right here. Um, I don't advise taking this trade to the newbies. Just call it where you at for real. Well, I mean, you taking micro, so I mean, if you throw a 2, like you ain't really gonna make or lose too much anyway. But this I don't have a stop loss for real, for real. Because
What,
technically
what,
speaking, if
what
I
you
took the
think
break
on
of
the
this daily
25K,
high,
James?
the only stop loss you can use is either the current, wherever this opens up, or the previous. And I ain't sitting in minus 60 on a 2. That'd be minus 1,200. So I'm down 170 on the day. The most I'll be losing on a day, like that, I like to say around, is 1,000. So if that should go like negative 20 or 30, I'll probably just cut it, call it a day at minus 500, minus 600. But it'd be nice to just catch another little quick 20, 30. Oh. You getting in, Antonio? Or you just watching?
No, I'm probably gonna get in. I'm definitely getting in on the 25K challenge for sure.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, the 25s don't really. You already in profit too, ain't you?
Yeah.
On the day, like risk some profits. Like even if it's a 1, If it's a 1 and it goes minus 300, minus 250, like just all that shit. This was the exact same shit we did basically yesterday of the 10:15 candle can potentially, or sorry, the 10 o'clock candle can potentially be the one that like get us right in. That should be scary though. But price action though, if it break this daily high again, it got nothing in the way. So like right up in there. It just be all that noise on like the lower time frames. Like the 1 hour got a resistance right here.
Order filled.
Wait, what?
Who,
Who
I was like,
filling
boy,
orders?
I thought that went in.
who being bad? Nah, you good. You probably just figuring out the platform though. When you click right click, you do stop buy, not market buy. Market buy will get you right in where it's at. Stop buy will allow you to move this up and down like this.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I lost.
Nah, bro, you just learned the platform. I'd
I
rather you
lost
do that now.
$5 just now, so it's all right.
Yeah, I'd rather you do that now. Please mess up as much as you can right now.
Where you got like your limit sell at?
Wait,
Buy
run that
stop,
back. You said whenever I go in, you say put go where again?
right click,
Right click.
and then buy stop is how you do this.
Okay,
And then you can drag this up and down.
all right.
Yeah. Right click. And then you can stop by is what I have right there. And I can drag this up and down. And when you get in a position, I think you've seen me do it a couple times now, but you can drag this up and down and set your stop loss and you'll take profit. So
So
if you
right
get
now,
in, go ahead.
that's stop sell you on right now.
I'm on a stop market buy. So I'm buying if I get right here. Stop market buy right there. And then once I get in, I can just drag this up and down to set my stop loss and my take profit. So if you want to get in the buy, you're gonna put a stop market buy, stop buy. If you want to put
I
a
don't
stop
see that.
sell,
For some
huh?
reason, mine say stop sell limit buy.
You probably put
You go
your
put your cursor above where
above
price
the
is right
price.
now. So you below where price is.
Okay,
Yeah, but if you above where price is, it'll get because you got to think if you trying to get in a sell, you want to go below where price is right there.
correct.
If you want to go get in a buy, you want to go above where price is right there.
That's what messed me up. That user error.
Bruh, we all done had a user error in the last damn week and a half. Not like the one yesterday. The one yesterday was infamous, bruh. That was the best. That was the hardest I done laughed in a minute, bro. I needed that laugh. That shit's so funny. Yeah, bro, it's settled, Tonio. It's settled. Some got it. Some got to shift, bro. We got to use 930 to our advantage.
Where you targeting
Like,
like your TP at?
you know me, bro. I be, yeah, bro. I just see about 25 get out, but it should push at least into here, and that would be at least 24, 25, at least. But if it start breaking these highs, that shit could probably go like 40, 50. But I don't hold break of the daily highs too long, regardless of anything. I don't hold that bit too
Yeah,
long.
true.
So like I'm gonna see profit. That's in one instance where I don't care how far that bitch run after I get out. Like
Sometimes I go to like 10, 11.
man, it'll go to 10 in reverse. If that bitch goes up, comes back down, and goes like negative 20, bro, I'll just cut it. I'll call it a day. I promise you. That shit not that deep, bro. That shit is not that deep. So, but it's interesting. If it closed right here, it should wick down and fill this range right here. It'd be nice to be a part of that, but whew, you see what I'm looking at? If it closed right there to target this.
Mm-hmm.
But if it get too close to it, yeah, like this is getting too close to it. You only talking about 17 pips away. But if it closed like exactly down here, you could really see a price will wick down and enter on the break of the high, wherever that may be. All right. Let's see what it do. Because like I said, that got too close to that high right there anyway. So whatever this low is what I would use as my quote unquote stop loss. So right now, I'm cool with using this 30-ish pip stop. If it wanted to just fly up and break right now, I doubt it will. It's probably gonna come down for a bottom wick on the 1 hour time frame. Because most candles have top and bottom wicks. But let's see. I need to stand up and stretch. My third trade of the day. Maybe. Oh, I'm hitting my stretch. Bro, the way that shit pushed on that 5-minute candle that we got in on was so crazy. Antonio said he got scared. He saw that 400. They said, "Give me my money."
I need him.
How much you up out? Oh no. 1,000?
1262 or 1229.
Hey, wait. How long did you hold that trade for though?
For what is it? Let's see.
Was it 10 seconds?
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
Okay, because you can go look at the exact time.
I'm about to go look right now.
Yeah, because I don't want them to hold you. You can technically go look at the exact time. So 9:35:54 for me, 9:37:14 where I got out.
Nah, it was actually 6 seconds. That's crazy.
Usually because it's funny. Let's see. I'm gonna ask the little chat. Is there a 10-second rule on elite challenges? That time feel like it's long, don't it? But it's surprising, like, bro, you be like, damn, that was only 6 seconds.
Yeah, they
Let's see.
capping.
Is there a 10-second rule on challenges?
It probably shouldn't be though, right? Why though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I imagine on challenges, the 10-second rule probably don't matter as much because it's not counting the trading days.
Yeah, that's true. And they said if around 50% or more of your profits come from trades then they gonna just take them away. But that was just one move that was $400, right? Because if your profit target was $1,500 and you only made $400 or hell even 450, then that ain't nowhere near 750. So you should be straight if they want to be lenient on that specific time. It's not like you do it all the time. It just so happened to happen that time. All right, let's see. This shit potentially about to break the high. It just came down to retest this perfectly. It's coming up now. The 4-hour candle is we're about to break this high on the 4-hour candle after this candle technically just closed above right there. Perfect. You still with me, Tonio? You still with me, Roger?
Yes, sir. I was on the phone.
Do it, man. Come on.
Nah, you good. Yeah, so same move basically. Just break. Ooh.
Oh,
All right, we in.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. This shit about to explode,
Go,
bro.
baby. Go, baby. Go. Give you
This shit
some
about to
motivation.
explode, bro.
I give you
Hey,
some
it's
motivation.
pushing. We pushing. We pushing.
I give you some motivation.
We pushing.
I give
We
you some
pushing. We
motivation,
pushing.
little baby.
We pushing. All right. We seen about 17. We pushing. We getting close to 3419.9. Ooh, is it gonna go? Damn, I don't want this shit to come back down to break even. Ah, I'm gonna hold it for now though. I'm gonna hold it for now because I do like it. If it breaks on high again, I expect it to fly to 3419.9.
Come on, little baby.
Damn. I seen about 17. And we got right up into these highs right here. Okay, let's see if we want to give one more push. All right. Ooh. Damn, it's jumping. Come on, man.
Still jumping.
Damn. Come on, man. Finish out. Finish it out. Finish it out. Finish it out. Because we kind of late to the party. You got to think that it did all this already. So, fuck. Like I said, I seen about 17. I seen about 17 on the break of that high. All right, now I'm negative. Let's see. All right, so we got a 5-minute candle opening. I'm using this candle did just close above though, right there. Man, I hope that this shit don't hold me bad, bro. Ooh, I'm actually
Yeah.
I got out negative 280.
All right, I'm actually throwing another entry on the break of that high if it comes back because all this is doing is making a bottom wick to potentially continue up. So if it breaks this on high again, it should be ready to go on up. If it breaks this on low again, so let's see. 3417.4. All right, so I'm in again. This candle just closed above right there. All right, it's coming up again.
Come on.
Got it. Damn, bro. Up. Come on now. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. Out. Out. I'll take my little. Oh no! Damn it! It just hit it. Fuck. It's all good. It's all good. Damn.
That's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It is
Extra
what it is.
$40.
Yeah, yeah. I made my little. Well, you got back in?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I got to get off this shit.
I be loving when it goes back to his
Because
high.
okay, so time to explain this trade. So we got in on the break of the high. This candle came all the way up. It came back down, but this candle closed above the most recent 5-minute resistance right here. So when it came above and closed above the most recent 5-minute resistance or most recent 5-minute resistance, all it did was make a down wick. And that's why I said I'm gonna just go ahead and add another position on the break of this high right here. And then this is ultimately a wick fill targeting to the left, right into here.
Well, you
So,
up now, little Huncho.
hey man, it's the idea was right. But you know what I'm doing again though? Roger, tell me don't do it, bro.
What you about to do? I'll tell you
I
don't
stay
do
here
it.
till 10:15 and wait for this closure above. Because if this bitch close above, it's
Bruh,
time now.
I told you I'm with you. Everything before 10:30, I'm with you with.
If that shit close above right now, fuck. Damn. 34.18, bruh.
Wait, Jay, how much you off for the day?
I'm only up, well, 114. I gotta mark this up though.
I just got out.
Yeah, bruh. Good, good, good. Hold positions, bruh.
So now
Good.
I'm up 18 on the day. I was down 60.
Yeah, bruh. Good.
Yeah, I ain't getting back in no more. I don't think I'm getting back in no more.
Good job,
All right,
police.
so let me screenshot this now. So, fuck.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's
mad I got
still
out.
running
I
too.
just
It's
risked
still
that little
running.
profit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
280
I'm up
wasn't
114.
280 wasn't far though, bruh. Negative 280 came fast.
Oh, is that's what you close out at?
Yeah.
So yeah, negative 280. It will come fast depending on your lot size. So what you up on a day or on that account now?
Um minus 280. So hold on, let me go back. On the 25K, I'm at 659, and on the 50K, I'm at 59.30 again. That ain't too bad though.
It's running. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm
Some
glad I got
bullshit,
out there.
bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, like
It's
right
okay.
now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, it damn near feel like I'll be chasing getting in this shit. Unless this
I
shit
don't
pull
feel too
back.
bad right now though.
Unless this shit pull back, it look like I'm gonna just be getting my payout on Friday, bro. Cause like we got in at a good entry, it pulled back on us, then it broke again. It's just like, but what I just say, Roger? I said I'm anticipating it coming up to here, but if it break these highs, we should be good to go 40, 50. And I said it, bro. I just said it. Like the way them niggas be taking these trades and doing some crazy shit is the same way I like kick myself for not sticking to my guns. Let's see what the 5-minute look like. If it close above on 5-minute resistance, I'll get it on 5. But it don't look like it's about to. Nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't. Yeah, 3 trades. 3 trades is about right. That's
You gonna do an
about
Asian session?
maybe. We'll see. Let me mark this shit up before I forget. So that was a break of the daily high. Fuck. Damn, bro. I'm just leaving so much money on the table. Like, I gotta stop doing that shit, bro. I gotta stop doing it. Like, something gotta change. or else I'm gonna keep on running in circles.
About to do it again.
Let's see. So if it closed right here, and I'm talking about right here, that would be perfect to come up because the 5 minute, you can use the 5 minute high as your entry. If you get a down wick on the 15, I would maybe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might risk it on that. So let me see what I'm up now. $161.012, bruh. This is crazy. I need 161,448.83 minus 161,12.32. I need $436.
Man, you can get that Friday, man.
Man, fuck that. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, man, it's funny though. All you need is a
You better
2.
come on in tomorrow.
Yeah. Where it's at? I'm talking about right now. Right now is not bad. I'm talking about right now. So
That's
entered
it for that.
on break of daily high. 5 saw 15 pips on initial push. Saw 15 pips on the initial push. Price pulled back and a new 5 minute candle opened. Let's see.
Question.
Yes,
Why,
sir.
when you lose, the fee is $6? Then when you win, the fee
It's
is $6.
always $6.
Sometimes mine is $3, then $1.
Oh no. It's all so on a 2 it's $6. On a 1 it's
Okay.
$3.
I'm just
On
wondering.
a 3 is $9. So
Okay,
it's just
cool.
$3 and some
I'm
change
just
per trade.
wondering.
Nah, you good. Price pullback and new 5 minute candle open straight down.
Okay. I'm seeing
Added
it now.
another
I think, man, we
entry
got to leave and rejoin again.
on what?
No, he got pro.
Yeah, I got pro. You ain't realize how long we've been on here? We've been on here since 8:25.
Oh
Pro
no,
will
my
only give
fault.
you
I
or
was talking to the work.
my fault. I thought you talking about me. I'm like, I've been brought to pro. Added another entry on break of 5 minute high.
Oh, DJ, what's going on? I ain't hear his voice all day.
DJ
He in
on
here, ain't
here?
he?
Yeah, he on here.
Hey, you see this? You see this, Tonio? Trust your positions.
Yeah. It
I
just happened
got to,
twice.
bro.
It just happened twice.
Bro, I got to, bro. I got to. Even at the, I think it's the mental of knowing you was up, then down,
You
then
just,
back up.
yeah, you
It's
just gotta
hard to
be
like
cool. You gotta be cool
keep
with
your
breaking.
calm head because I seen 17 turn negative whatever we was down, and then you see profit again, kind of near where you was just at. It's almost like
I
you
think
might as
on
well
that
just get
flip,
out.
James, I'm not gonna lie. On that flip, you gotta just start being cool with breaking even.
Yep.
If you want to see like all that extra
Big profits.
yeah, if you want to see big profits after that second flip, you just gotta get cool with breaking even.
Exactly. Because, bro, this did exactly what we be wanting to happen. It closed right above. This came down to retest, flipped again. I added another entry. Bro, I could have caught what I caught on the initial plus
Yeah,
another
yeah.
170.
Because if you
And
think about it, it's not really that bad. You either gonna max out or you gonna break even.
exactly. Exactly. So this 15 minute just closed above. Let's see how this candle opens. Nah. All right, I'm good with calling it a day right there.
Especially maybe since like now, like the closer you get to your payout,
Exactly. Like
maybe
that could have been my payout right there.
that's what I was about to say. Maybe the closer you get to your payouts, that's when you can start mentally gearing to like it's break even or I'm maxing.
That part. Like you might as well, like if I can get 800 or I can get 4 at 40, I'd rather go break even
Facts.
and trust that I'm gonna get that
Damn.
18 than taking that 22 and having to find another
Yeah,
move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
We'll
too.
be off by this time. So I'll hop back in the bed and go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh.
But today was my first trade. I
Executed.
little $18 profit. I ain't mad.
But more importantly than any money you make is learning the platform and kind of learning what we're looking at.
If you trade US30 or
Yeah.
Oh,
US
he's
30.
talking. I'm gonna mute him.
you guys get comfortable.
Yeah, she right though. You gotta get comfortable with it because the money, bruh, the money is so unimportant, and that's why, like, yeah, we all doing this shit for the money, like, duh. But the money is so unimportant in the grand scheme because the little amount of money you make now ain't gonna have shit on what you're gonna be making in 4 or 5 years.
Fact. Yeah, it's a
Like, it
profitable
don't, bro,
skill.
like, we all so young. Like, none of this money matters for nothing.
So, question: do you think,
Yes, sir.
say, you start to change your mental to that for a whole entire month? Do you think that will result in a lot more like break evens, or do you
I
think
do.
it would?
I do think so. I do think so. So, for example, well,
Do you get what I'm saying though?
I know exactly what you're saying. So back in the day, I used to try to do what we talking about. And it would always run to 25, 30, and then come back and hit break even. So I would try to hold my full position for the 25, 30, and then come back to break even. And that's the worst feeling. But like you said, if once I get this payout, if I completely commit to it for a month, I would like to see the data on it. I'm just like, okay, bruh, instead of cashing out that 440, you hit break even a couple times, or you only make the 220 because the other position hit 0. But how many more of them 440s are gonna turn into 700s?
Exactly. That's what I was about to say, because it's potentially you could be doubling on those days.
And bruh,
So-
how many times have we seen it in the last 2 days or 2 weeks?
Yeah. So I mean,
1 week.
it's something to see for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's just like it's hard because, like I said, this shit is so gamified. You just
Yes,
kind of got to
bro.
play that game. Like
If
you got to
especially
play.
looking at your calendar, bro.
Yeah, like you just got to play that game. Like keep winning, just keep winning over and over, keep winning over and
If
over.
you look at it, how many of those days are you willing to say, okay, I made 1,400, but some of those days might say 0, like break even. But you doubling though.
But on the days you really smacking though,
the days you really smacking. So it's just like, I mean,
it's something to take into consideration, bro. I'm hearing you. Are you well? You in a different phase because you just a beginner. Are you willing to try that, or what you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. On a 50K account, I don't know.
Yeah, because you talking about them swings, bro. Them swings of seeing a 2 turn to plus 600.
That's what I'm
turn
saying.
to
I don't know.
0. It's hard to like say, bro, but I wanted 1,000. Like
my consistency.
Oh yeah, and your consistency. My fault.
Is
Your
lower.
So it would only make sense for you to do a 1.
Yeah, it would.
That's the only way it can make sense.
And I've been taking 2. I've been taking 2s, bro.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's been bad for my mental with these props because, like you said, it's so gamified. All I'm trying to do is take a win a day. That's all I'm trying to do. At the end of the day, all I'm really trying to do is win.
It's
so
really
it don't matter if that come out
bro.
to, huh?
I said it's really the mental is forming around like that consistency, how much you
That's
can make
all,
in
bro.
a day.
It's meant to break you.
Because in a live account, it's like I'm instantly cashing out.
Oh, bro, think about it. If I took a 2 on my live account and I seen plus 25, that means I could either take plus 500, and if my profit is 50, I could take that plus 25 and let the rest run. And shit, if it start playing around at plus 40 with that runner, take it.
Yeah.
So that's plus 40, plus 25, that's plus 650. That's a lot better than plus 500 over the long term.
Facts. Yeah.
But like you said, am I willing to let this 353 come to 0 if it got to 353, 440, 480, came all the way back down to zero. Am I willing to do that?
Facts. So
that's what it come down to, bro. That's what it is ultimately gonna come down to. So that move we just took was so good. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Bro, think
well,
about
I'm
if you
not gonna
only
lie.
traded the 4 hour time frame. This candle closed weak as hell, like I've been saying all morning, out of rejecting down, making a down wick. This candle closed above that. We entered on the break of that high. That shit shot up, bro. Shot up without even looking back. 50. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro. I gotta grow. I gotta grow. Gotta grow. Gotta keep elevating because it's there for the taking.
it
I
is.
just kind of gotta decide if that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's there.
It's there.
It's definitely there.
So I'm $55 away from the payout on this account.
Another question too,
Yes, sir.
because like depending on price action, how many times are you willing to let it wick down before you like, okay, if it come back up, I'm breaking even?
Hmm. You know what? You know, it's funny you ask me all these questions because what would solve all of this is risking less. And I say that to say the same profit that I can do what you talking about can be
Mm-hmm.
made on a 2 that can be made on a 3
Right.
with risking, and you're technically risking less on your downside.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got a 2 that I see running for 55 pips and I take my first position off at 1 or at 25 and the rest really does hit at 55, you're talking about 550 plus 250, so that equals 800. And I only had to risk maybe 450, $500 to do that. But on a 3, if you risking 330, 35,
Yeah.
you talking about risking 900 or a
Facts.
thousand. And then when you see that 780 on 26 pips, it's like, bro, I'll just take my money. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really just it's a hard thing to decipher of what is right and wrong. But like I said, bro, I may take you up on that, especially as I like keep getting more and more profits and keep getting more and more withdrawals. Like the last thing I would want to do is take hella losses from trying
Facts.
to go against my plan.
Facts. That's what I was thinking too. That's why
You
I
know what I'm saying?
said,
Like when you start fucking up your psychology, because that's kind of the thing of them people that can trade them like swing traders. Swing
mm-hmm.
traders can lose hella.
Right.
Swing traders can lose 60, 70% of the time because they know when they smack it's gonna really hit.
Right.
We scalpers. Well, I'll be on a 5 minute looking. My average trade time legitimately is
A minute, 30 seconds, probably.
like 4 minutes, 30
Uh,
seconds. And I think that's high because of the last cut. That's over the last month is 4 minutes, 30 seconds. But since starting this shit, my average trade time is 3 minutes,
3
27
minutes.
seconds, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, so you talk, that's a major mind fuck to like put yourself through of, bruh, I'm gonna just let that bit ride. And because it's gonna take a 15-minute candle. It's gonna take a 30-minute candle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To really play out. So, and sometimes it won't. Like sometimes I'm looking, it did just play out in 10 minutes on that last position.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it might take that 30-minute candle to go ahead and do the full move. But what's the best part about all this shit though? Is you can put your stop loss at break even.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part about all this shit. So today was a good day. Yeah, today was it was a learning day more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to continue to grow as a trader because, like I said, this is unimportant, bro. Like, in the grand scheme, bro, I don't care. I do this shit every fucking month. Like, it don't really matter. I can show you stats all day of what I do. It's just what can have me set for when I'm 30 and I'm trying to take one trade a week,
Right.
2 trades a week. That's where it become different, bro. Like that's where you had that live account with 100 grand in it, and you start making 3, 4 grand a trade
Mm-hmm.
because you able to let that 5 or 6 run for 60. Or you know what I'm saying? That's where it started getting a little different. Your mindset start changing because you don't gotta take 4 or 5 trades in a day if you just got some conviction in your one trade.
Yeah, it's a totally different mindset. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
different mindset. And like that's all this shit really is just mindset. When you get your mindset into like, bruh, this shit finna go down. And I know it's finna go down. I ain't gonna be scary. It's finna go down. But what the prop game has taught people is just win, bro. Just win. Like
Just
win, lose.
win.
Like
Yeah.
that's all it come down to. Just win. If you can consistently win and lose less, then that's what's going. Because you got to think, I lost 600 out the gate, then made 440 on that 5 minute candle that pushed up hella, then made 180 plus 120 on that candle where I got out early as fuck before it made its jump. Bro, I left at least $300-400 on the table today.
Mm-hmm.
And how much do I need to get to the damn payout? 430.
Yep.
So it's a lesson learned. Like I said, I ain't gonna beat myself up for it because that'd be crazy to beat myself up for it when the results speak for itself.
Yeah, the
But
results speak.
yeah, the results gonna always do what it do. But what I'm really trying to get to is gonna come from really trusting this shit. Trusting that I've seen this shit happen every day. Like you said, bro, it's gonna take you saying to me and me saying to you at 9:30, hey, bro, 9:30 is our time. Like, take a position, just let that bit run. Like, if we hit break
Mm-hmm.
even, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, it's cool. Just gonna have to
Legit,
be
like
cool with
legit.
it.
What is the worst thing that can happen? We hit break even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just gonna have to
saying?
be
Like
cool
we
with
be
it.
acting like I'll be acting like it's like dire to catch the whole or to take my whole position.
Because
Brandon, what you end up the day at, bro? Because I'm curious now.
if he took that trade.
If he took that trade, which was another good ass trade.
Because just me, bro, and that's just like for myself, just me trailing you, bro. And with my consistency where it is, I could literally make my consistency every single day, probably.
Yeah. You ain't, bro. The thing about you is it's kind of like Calvin said to me when I did his podcast. He's like, bro, you like a sponge of Raja. Like what he say, you just do it. And that's kind of what you be like on the type time of what I say, bro. You just be like, yeah, bro, that makes sense. That makes sense. For sure. Brandon said down
650.
Yeah. That ain't, I mean, niggas gonna learn it. You gotta make that choice for yourself, bro. That's just what it's gonna come down to. You just gotta make that choice of am I here to take trades or am I here to take money or make money? If you're here to take trades, you're gonna keep running in circles. If you're here to make money, you're gonna see consistency. So yeah, bro. I'm about to go pick up my lady from the airport. But that was a very, very, very informative session. Like that was one of our best sessions we've had so far. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Just of like it was just so much going on, bro. It's hard to put into words to this shit. Like the whole time I was saying, bro, I like this trade because I think that this is gonna go up based on how the daily time frame is printing and the 4 hour is making a bottom wick to continue up. And we just so happen to be early to the party the first trade. Oh well, cool. Cut that trade minus 20. Got back in on the 9:30 volume candle right there. Shoulda, woulda, coulda held till right here. Bro, I'm telling you, like, it's gonna change our game when we start holding this shit, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
Because
it.
there's
Because
nothing
when
in
we
the way
start
right
holding,
there.
huh?
I said, yeah, because there's nothing in the way in that range right there.
Bruh, nothing. If you objectively look at this right here and you see
Yeah.
price come up to come back or come down to come back up, what the fuck you think gonna happen right here? It's gonna feel it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, I don't need to catch the whole move, but bruh, taking 22 of a 50 is not good enough now at 9:30. That is at 9:30. On the break of the daily high or something, I'll take my 22, 25, 30 because that shit can come down the way it came. You know what I'm saying? That's arbitrary. But these, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a promise to myself after this next payout because all I need is 23 pips on a 2. I'll catch that whenever. But I'll make that promise to myself to bruh, just try it.
Yeah,
Like,
especially if you feel like it's A plus, bro.
let's see how this 15-minute close. So this 15-minute close bearish.
I have a question. I have
Yes,
a
sir.
question right quick.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you click? You know how I made that mistake on click the bottom of it and how I had went. So boom. Do you see how I said stop by 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
15, 10, 15. What is that? Like, what's the difference between a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 10?
So the lot size that you use. So if I put a stop by 1, it would get me in on a 1
Okay.
contract. If I could put a stop by 2, it would get me in on 2 contracts. So
What's
after
that?
it activates me, if I were to get into profit 10 pips on a 1, that'd be $100. If I were to get into
Okay.
profit 10 pips on a 2, that'd be $200. So
Okay.
it's whatever lot size you want to go in at. That's the 2, that's the 3, that's the 5, etc.
Okay.
Lots is equivalent to $10 at that. Clear.
$10 times whatever this number is. So I'll give an easy one for you. 3418.0 on a 1 to 3419.0 on a 1 is $100
Right.
for me. And the
And
same as
for-
a 2 would be $200. Same as a 3
Right.
would be $300. For
and
you,
for, on
go
on
ahead.
MGC,
MGC
$1.
$1, $2,
one.
$3.
Okay. So
Mhm.
bet.
Yep. So keep
Relax.
asking questions because that's the only way you're gonna figure this shit out. You don't gotta reinvent the wheel. Like we all
Right.
here to help. So yeah, bro. Like just keep coming, keep showing up. The more you keep seeing this shit, the more it's gonna start to make sense. Because and more than anything, if you can, it's fun in games, but if you can use other people as lessons, then you can really expedite your curve fast.
Correct.
Fast. Like I can already tell Tonyo ain't stunned none of that shit that them niggas be talking about. Like he ain't like bruh, stop. Like I ain't doing that. If you could get to there ASAP, you gonna really get this shit quickly.
Right. 1000%. Like I have a friend who also does, like, I could use any business adventure for an example. Like they've went through the struggles, so like they could tell me where they went wrong, so that I don't make those mistakes that they've made. So I could, if where it took them to get 10 years, it might take me 5 years just because of them telling me how to get there.
Bruh, I did not have nobody holding my hand, live trading with me when I first started this shit.
Right.
Like, bruh,
you
ask
heard
the
James'
question.
story? You heard
Like,
James'
bruh.
story, bro?
No, I haven't.
You see? I don't even think he know how long you been doing this, James.
Oh, bruh. I mean, shit, I probably done hollered enough at this point. But I've been doing this shit for 6 years, bro.
Damn.
6 years, bro.
I was a senior in high school 6 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, bruh, I done did the bullshit for 4 years.
Right.
Like, why are you gonna try to go and reinvent the wheel when I'm
Correct.
telling you what to do and what not to do? The easy route. Like, that shit, it don't make sense, bro. Just keep being diligent, keep learning, keep asking questions. You'll look up at the turn of the year like, bro, I'm starting to get this shit, bro.
Right.
Because right now, truth be told, I mean, Tonyo and DJ and anybody else with a 50K account, damn near by just trailing me, they damn near at payouts or near it.
Right.
So let alone when you really start to get the shit, you're gonna be like, bruh, like that. And that's why I'll be talking through that shit with Tonyo, because I'll be like, bruh, does this make sense to you? What you think about this? And then I get him thinking as well. And he like, bruh, yeah, break it a 930 candle or break it a high on a 930 candle. We know at 930, we see volume a lot of times. I'm willing to risk that. Okay, bet. I'm gonna go a little bit less risk, but I'm gonna still take that bit. Cool. Boom. Get in on, like, bruh, we just be talking through that shit and we just be bouncing off each other. That's all it is.
And I'm not gonna lie, my mindset, bro, like my mindset now, and like how I see it now, bro, this man gotta make like how much you gotta make to cash out, James? Like close to what, 7,500, 9 bands?
9,000.
Bro, he gotta make 9 bands. All I gotta do is make a third of that to get cash out, bro. All I gotta do is make
you
3
trading
bands,
too.
and
You
I'm
trading too.
and I'm trading with him, bro. Literally every move. So it don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense, bro.
So yeah, on these 100, so I got 1, 2, 3, 450Ks, and I got 100K, and I made something light today. I mean, it was real light, but I made 230 on each account right here. So I mean, we just chopping wood, bro. Just chopping wood, getting to that 9,000. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And then on these are my top 1 accounts. I'm 436, 438, and $50 away from the payout on them.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
I mean, yeah, bro. So That will then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payouts, and then I'm gonna get 3 more, so that'll be 9 payouts. And the shit that caught you off guard most when on your first day on the stream was, what did it take to make this 20,000 soon to be 30,000? 399, 399, and 518.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about $1,300 to make $30,000 in how long have I had these accounts? 114 days.
Well, you got me sold. I don't know.
So it took you. So you've been trading on that account for 114 days, and it's about to be your second payout with that account.
Third
payout with that account.
Yep.
Well, shit, the proof is in the pudding. Why would I not follow you? I ain't gonna lie to you. God damn.
Hey man, listen. That's why. Let's see. I just got Brandon on here because I ain't trying to badmouth people because like I don't want them to get discouraged. But I just be like, bruh, like I'm playing, but I'm not. The more you keep blowing them accounts, bruh, that shit gonna not get so funny after about 2, 3 more times of doing that shit. So that's why I be trying to tell them like, bruh, stop. Like Deja even in the group was like, yeah, I'm gonna take 5 trades. I was like, hey, you probably want to look at like 1 to 2, 1 to 2 to start.
Mm-hmm.
1 to 2 to start. So, nah, Brandon. I know that you can handle it. I mean, shit, we pledge, bro. But like, for real, it's funny, bro. Like, it's just like you got to get tired of your own shit, man. You got to. So you get tired of your own shit, you don't keep reloading them accounts, bro. That's just what it's gonna come down to. No bullshit. So, like I said, I ain't trying to preach. I'm about to head on to the airport and pick up my lady. But that was a good day. Man, part of me want to just hop on tomorrow and go ahead and knock that shit out. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think that's the devil talking to
Yeah,
me.
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the devil talking to me. So I think my best course of action will be either catching something tonight or completely reset and come back fresh on Friday and doing what we do, bro.
I
Doing
mean,
what we do.
you don't have nothing to lose coming back Friday, James. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You're
like
gonna do it anyway, bro.
yeah, bro. What? Like that's because that's what you said when I got down on that 600, bro. You like, bro, you that ain't that ain't really a worry of yours.
Yeah, you're gonna do it anyway, bro. Even if you get
Exactly.
on tomorrow, you still gonna get on Friday.
Exactly. So, all right, y'all boys. Well, I appreciate y'all hopping on with me as always. That was another great stream. A lot of knowledge dropped, and I hope that whoever was able to tune in from the YouTube side of things learned something as well. But all we did on taking that loss was cut our loss early and was able to get back in and ride this wave up. The thing we're gonna work on next after this payout is just maximizing, bro. Even if I can hold for another 10, bro, that's gonna change my game. I see it now. I really do.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back and watch this.
All right, bro. Appreciate you for holding me accountable for sure.
Peace out, bro.
Yeah, be easy.
Yep.